All right, guys, welcome all my stackers. So I'm making this video for the new guys, right? The newbies like myself months ago. And I'm gonna tell you guys what I wish I would have got when I was a newbie. So these right here are dimes, right? Here, Mercury dimes, Barber dimes, Roosevelt dimes. Each one currently right now is probably sitting around $3.80 a piece, guys. $3.80. I wish I had started with these because you could get a whole bunch of dimes right here. These are all 90% constitutional or junk silver. You can get a whole bunch of pieces for your money. And we believe in quantity over quality. So as prices of silver rise, I believe this is what you should stack. Just like gold, you would want to stack fractional gold close to spot price. Silver, I suggest going fractional. That's junk silver, constitutional silver. Um, and it'll be good for you guys down the road when you plan to sell it. And of course, right now, people are having a hard time selling it. But I think later on, this is a long-term game. If you guys are getting into stacking, just be prepared to hold on to these for years to come, right? So check this out. It's around $3.80 a piece right here. And this is definitely what I believe everybody should start stacking right here. Mercury dimes, any kind of junk silver. It's pretty much fractional silver for your ounce, right? I would say go and get the most for your money, which would be, 5-ounce bars, 10-ounce bars. But when it comes down to it, if you guys are holding this for say 10 years, 15 years, if the price of silver goes up, those bars are gonna end up being a lot of money, which sounds like a good thing. But if you only need a couple $100 here and there when it comes time to sell it, do you really want to spend or sell your whole 10-ounce bar, your whole 5-ounce bar, when you can have something like this fractional? You could just sell one tube at a time or half a tube. So right now it's like I said, like $3.80 a piece. And this is $5 face value, guys. $5 face value in this tube. So that is 50 dimes per tube. So you do that, the math, 50 times $3.80. That's your value per tube right there. So you could get I think you get really ahead stacking fractional silver right now before the price goes up. So down the line, if comes time for you to sell, but you don't need a whole $1,000 or you don't need some crazy amount, you just need a couple $100, uh, fix your little tire or do whatever, get a battery, something cheap. If you're trying to spend less than like a couple $100, this is definitely the way to go. And I wish I had stocked more, guys. I wish I had stocked more. I currently only have this much of dimes right now, and I've been stacking for around 7 months, guys. So I do have a couple of the 10-ounce bars, um, and a lot of the 1-ounce bars and 1-ounce rounds. But this is definitely something I wish I had more of, guys. So when it comes time to liquidation, if it was up to me, I'd only sell a couple tubes at a time, one tube at a time, just to help me get by, right? The goal is also to have some cash on the side so you don't have to spend this kind of stuff. But hey, this right here is your money. If you decide to put your money in it, it's gonna be yours, and you can do what you want with it. So this right here, constitutional silver, junk silver. I would start stacking here if you're a newbie stacker. I suggest you probably go for around, 200 to 500 bucks. And I would try to start stacking like that at least a month. The more you stack, the more you're gonna get back. And you're trying to do it to where you don't put your whole, 10,000, 20,000, however much money you guys have, couple grand. I probably wouldn't start off straight like that, just because prices are so high right now. You never know. But then again, you want to start buying pretty much as soon as you guys can, right? Because you want a dollar cost average, meaning if you start buying Today you pretty much want to buy kind of like every paycheck, guys. Just like you guys are putting money into your 401k and into all these, you're making payments. I would try to start stacking like that. Consider this paying yourself. Of course, I'm not a financial advisor, so whatever I say, it's up to you guys to decide. You guys do your own research. But this metal is going up in value, silver right here, and I suggest you guys dig a little deeper in it and read up on it, see where it's going, and if it's for you, get into it. And when you start stacking, this is where I suggest you stack right here with the fractional silver. Uh, Again, this is 90% silver, and I think this will be best for everybody right here. Check it out. Couple tubes. I use these tubes to help me out. Um, Of course, it's not mandatory, so if you guys want to put your silver in a bag or just have it on the side, that's up to you. I use these tubes just to give me a kind of something to look at, or like, okay, I still need to fill that tube, I need to fill that tube, I need to fill that tube. So when I do go to a coin shop, when I do shop online, I kind of already have in the back of my mind that, hey, I got to fill this tube, and this is the next tube I'm going to fill. But again, yeah, if you're a new stacker, I would suggest trying to keep it pretty consistent. Keep stacking and stacking. Try to do that dollar cost average. Prices are going up, so if you can't stack a lot, you could try to treat it as a payment. Again, I'm not a financial advisor, but this is just what I would do. I would do it like a monthly payment. Say you have your insurance bill for your truck or something. It's like 200 bucks a month. You know, you could start off small like that, 100 bucks every 2 weeks. And with the 100 bucks, you could get a lot of this. Like I said, this is only $3.80 at the time. So you can start stacking that and then just see your 90% grow. You start seeing your tubes going up and up. 100 bucks every 2 weeks, or however you guys want to do it. But yeah, again, this is where I would start. And thank you guys for watching. If you like videos like this, hit that like, subscribe, notifications. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Later.